It's a long walk. Hey, champ. Hello. Right. This is your senior championship debut.
Yeah.
How excited are you to get out there?
Yeah, I'm very excited. Like, it's been like a long process. Like this time last year, I was at World Juniors, so coming out here in my first open outdoor season is amazing, and I'm really excited to be out there running against the best in the world. So it's gonna be a great experience and gonna take a lot from this first time. Teams coming up, so we're definitely gonna go maybe to the city or Gold Coast, have a bit of fun, and just. I'm definitely aiming for more, for sure. Like, obviously, there's that sub 20 barrier I'm aiming for as well. So, obviously, when I get that, it will obviously break the record as well. So, I'm just aiming to run faster than I ever have and just going out there, running rounds, hopefully, and just running that, being really, really fast and just having fun with it. So.
Yeah, okay. So, nothing big planned out?
No, nothing too big.
You talked about...
Yeah, it's definitely great. It's a different experience for sure because everyone on the team's out to like being their best selves and being like this might be the pinnacle of their career. So it's definitely great, and being around a group of people that are aiming to achieve the best of the best is just something you want to be around, something you vouch to be around. So it's definitely great, and like with the likes of Peter Bowl, Cam Myers, everyone, it's amazing to be around, and just can't wait to be in more teams for sure.
For a few months, and back at school, after we saw each other after your...
And then I have 4 other younger siblings. My younger sister, which...
Did you call it? Did you think it was going to be those 3 athletes for the medals?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I kind of knew top 3 were going to be Oblique, Kashane, and Noah. So, and then obviously Oblique having the heat he had, he came back in the semi. It was looking very fresh. So, as soon as I saw the semi, I knew he was going to place. I didn't think it was going to be gold, but he definitely proved me wrong, which is pretty good. And obviously being an Adidas athlete, it feels good. So that race was insane. Like they both came out hard. Noah came out with a good start, and just that race was surreal for real. It was definitely fun. Like my first time in Europe, racing against pro exams coming up. My final exams, finished grade 12, so those are really important. And I definitely think PBing, regardless of where I come, is definitely a big success. And hopefully, if I can make it at the semi, that's even greater. And then if I make it into the final, that's a big success. So PBing is definitely a big goal for me. And then just going through the rounds will be big step after big step. So those are big successes for me. And because it's going to be my last junior race. So. Yeah, it definitely feels great because Usain Bolt is literally the greatest track athlete we have ever seen, and arguably the greatest athlete we've seen. So it definitely feels great having someone of that caliber know me and just know I'm on that path of greatness as well. And definitely just balancing that ambition and telling myself it takes time is definitely something important. And obviously, I think I struggled a bit during the start and a couple of years ago, but now I know that things don't happen overnight. Like, I'm only 17, these guys have 10, maybe even 15 years on me, so definitely just telling myself that time will come and God will do his timing for sure, so yeah. Definitely after our school inter-house competition, we had our first...
If your legs could talk, what would they be saying going into this year's championships?
That's a good question. I think they'll be ready to go. Like, they'll be, like, in F1, you know how the cars are moving, warming up the tires. I think they'll be exactly like that. I think they'll be just ready to rumble. I think that's what they'll say. We bring ideas from both ends, and it's definitely just something that is very important. Yeah, I think it's definitely something special for sure. And being, hopefully being the first Australian to ever do it is definitely something I think about all the time. So just being able to run under 20 seconds is a great achievement, and just when you get under that 20 second, you know you can achieve more, because running 19 seconds, you know, like you know you're up there for sure. So just being able to run sub 20 is definitely, you know, you're in the top 15, top 20 in the world. So it's definitely great.
So sharing with his information.
I mean, I reckon mentally just telling myself that like I deserve to be here. Like I'm the same boat as everyone else. You know, just going out here. It's obviously my first experience, so just not trying to put too much pressure on myself, but putting that enough pressure where I can go out there and just run very fast and just have a bit of fun with it. I think advice Noah gave me is learn how to say no, because obviously you can't say yes all the time. So learning how to say no, even if you feel uncomfortable, and even you don't got to explain yourself as well, because you know, being an athlete, you're going through different stages in life, and just you got to say no because you got to have your own personal time as well. So that's one piece I took forever.
You're saying going into this year's championships?
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't think it's much, not too much for sure. Like, I've earned my place to be here, and obviously these athletes, obviously stronger, bigger, older, more experienced. But I know that I have the ability to go out there and do my thing as well. Because at the end of the day, we're all running 200 meters, and regardless of how old you are, when you step on the line, it's all about who's the fastest. So it's definitely not too intimidating. But I know obviously they have more experience and they got down me for sure, but just going out there, knowing that I'm still a kid, so just having a bit of fun, so yeah.